What if I told you that 85% of AI projects fail to make it to production? The main culprit? Fragmented tools, siloed data, and zero governance. But there's one platform that's changing everything. IBM watsonx isn't just another AI tool, it's a complete ecosystem that takes your AI from concept to production at enterprise scale. In the next 12 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how watsonx is solving the biggest pain points in enterprise AI, and why companies like NASA and American Airlines are betting their AI future on this platform. Let's dive in. So what exactly is IBM watsonx? Think of it as the Swiss Army knife of enterprise AI, but instead of tiny scissors and a toothpick, you get three powerful, integrated platforms that work together seamlessly. First, there's watsonx.ai, your AI model development and deployment engine. Second, watsonx.data, a next-generation data lakehouse that breaks down data silos. And third, watsonx.governance, your AI ethics and compliance watchdog. Together, they form what I like to call that AI trinity for enterprise success. But here's what makes this different from every other AI platform out there. Most solutions force you to juggle multiple vendors, deal with integration nightmares, and pray your models actually work in production. watsonx was built from the ground up as a unified platform. It's like having a Ferrari instead of trying to race with three different car parts. Let me break down each component, starting with the one that gets data scientists most excited. watsonx.ai is where the magic happens. This is your complete AI development studio, but imagine if Visual Studio and Jupyter Notebooks had a baby, and that baby was raised by IBM's decades of AI research. Here's what makes it special. First, it comes preloaded with foundation models. These are massive, pre-trained models like IBM's Granite series that understand language, code, and business contexts. Think of them as AI graduates who already have their PhD, ready to specialize in your specific business needs. For example, let's say you're in retail and want to analyze customer sentiment. Instead of training a model from scratch, which could take months and cost hundreds of thousands of dollars, you can take a foundation model, fine-tune it with your customer data in just a few hours, and have it understanding your brand's unique customer language patterns. But watsonx.ai doesn't stop there. It includes AutoML capabilities that can automatically optimize your models. It's like having a team of ML engineers working 24/7 to make your models better, faster, and more efficient. The deployment story is equally impressive. You can deploy models anywhere on IBM Cloud, on premises, or even on other cloud providers. It's AI model deployment without the vendor lock-in. Now, here's a real-world example that'll blow your mind. The American Red Cross uses watsonx.ai to predict blood supply shortages. They feed the platform data about donation patterns, weather events, and local demographics. The AI can now predict blood shortages up to 10 days in advance with 85% accuracy. That's literally life-saving AI at work. But even the best AI is useless if it can't access good data. And that's where watsonx.data comes in. Traditional data architectures are like trying to cook a gourmet meal with ingredients locked in different kitchens across town. watsonx.data breaks down these walls by creating what's called a data lakehouse. Think of it as a modern, intelligent warehouse where all your data lives together harmoniously. Here's the genius part. It doesn't force you to move all your data to one location. Instead, it creates a virtualized layer that makes your data appear as if it's all in one place, while physically staying wherever it is. It's like having a universal remote for all your data sources. watsonx.data supports over 40 different data sources out of the box. Whether your data is in Snowflake, AWS S3, Google BigQuery, or that legacy database from 2010 that nobody wants to touch, watsonx.data can connect to it all. The platform also uses AI to automatically optimize queries and data movement. It's constantly learning which data is accessed together and optimizes accordingly. It's like having a data librarian who knows exactly where everything is and can fetch it instantly. A great example is how Deutsche Bank uses watsonx.data to unify customer data across 58 countries and hundreds of systems. What used to take their analysts days to compile now happens in minutes, enabling real-time risk assessment and personalized banking services. But with great AI power comes great responsibility, and that's where watsonx.governance saves the day. If watsonx.ai is the engine and watsonx.data is the fuel system, then watsonx.governance is your ethical AI compass and regulatory compliance officer rolled into one. This platform monitors your AI models for bias, drift, and fairness issues in real time. It's like having an AI ethics committee that never sleeps. You can set up automated alerts for when models start behaving unexpectedly or showing signs of bias. For example, let's say you have a hiring AI model. watsonx.governance can detect if the model starts showing bias against certain demographic groups and alert you immediately. It can even suggest corrective actions or automatically retrain the model with more balanced data. The platform also maintains a complete audit trail of every AI decision. If a regulator asks, "Why did your AI make this decision on March 15 at 2:47 p.m., watsonx.governance can provide the exact data, model version, and decision logic used. This isn't just theoretical, it's critical for industries like healthcare and financial services where AI decisions directly impact people's lives and livelihoods. Let me share some real-world impact stories that showcase the power of the complete watsonx platform. NASA uses watsonx to analyze satellite imagery and predict climate patterns. They're processing petabytes of Earth observation data to understand climate change impacts with unprecedented accuracy. The platform enables them to run complex climate models that would have taken months on traditional systems in just days. American Airlines leverages watsonx for predictive maintenance of their aircraft fleet. The platform analyzes sensor data from thousands of flights to predict component failures before they happen. This has reduced unplanned maintenance by 35% and improved flight on-time performance by 12%. In agriculture, which is close to our hearts at Avid Solutions International, companies are using watsonx to analyze crop health, optimize irrigation, and predict yield outcomes. One farming cooperative increased crop yields by 18% while reducing water usage by 25% using AI models built on watsonx. So how do you get started with this powerhouse platform? IBM offers several entry points depending on your needs and technical expertise. If you're just exploring, you can start with the IBM Cloud Free tier, which gives you access to basic watsonx.ai capabilities and some foundation models. For businesses ready to dive deeper, IBM offers watsonx trials and proof-of-concept programs. These let you test the platform with your own data and use cases before making a full commitment. The learning path typically looks like this: start with watsonx.ai to get familiar with foundation models and the development environment. Then explore watsonx.data to understand how to unify your data sources. Finally, implement watsonx.governance to ensure your AI is responsible and compliant. IBM also provides extensive documentation, tutorials, and even certification programs. Whether you prefer hands-on learning or structured courses, there's a path that fits your learning style. Here's my recommendation: start small with a specific use case. Don't try to transform your entire business on day one. Pick one problem where AI can make a clear impact, build a proof of concept, measure the results, and then scale from there. Let's wrap up with the key takeaways that will determine your AI success. First, enterprise AI isn't just about having the best algorithms, it's about having an integrated platform that handles data, development, deployment, and governance seamlessly. watsonx provides this end-to-end solution. Second, foundation models are game changers. Instead of building everything from scratch, you can leverage pre-trained models and customize them for your specific needs. This dramatically reduces time to value and development costs. Third, responsible AI isn't optional anymore. With increasing regulations and stakeholder expectations, having built-in governance and explainability is crucial for sustainable AI deployment. And finally, the companies winning with AI aren't necessarily the ones with the most data or the biggest budgets, they're the ones with the most integrated, thoughtful approach to AI implementation. watsonx represents IBM's vision for democratizing enterprise AI while maintaining the governance and reliability that large organizations require. It's not just a tool, it's a platform for AI transformation. If you found this breakdown valuable and want to stay updated on the latest in AI and precision agriculture technologies, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. We're constantly exploring how AI is transforming industries and creating sustainable solutions. What's your biggest challenge in implementing enterprise AI? Are you struggling with data silos, model deployment, or governance issues? Drop a comment below. I read every single one and often create content based on your questions. And if you're working in agriculture or related industries, check out our work at Avid Solutions International, where we're applying these exact AI principles to create more sustainable and efficient farming solutions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video where we'll dive deep into the future of AI in agriculture and how platforms like watsonx are helping feed the world sustainably.